Good evening. Welcome to Lucifer's Lair, okay? Your host, Robert Paul Champagne, Hard Rock Bob. I have seen a Dr. Drew interview, and I'm going to answer all the people about the flies, okay? Number one, there was a death in the house here. It was a sad story. Somebody above me died. And apparently it had to be towards the bedroom, and they had water going in their tub or something like that. Oh, continuously. Okay. So I had a problem. I didn't know what was going on. Like the water, it kept getting worse. We turned it off, and that's when the flies that come. The smell was getting worse. I thought I was mad. I kept checking my house out, people, and someone did die. Now, far as Dr. Drew, he really did not get to know me. Josh did not get to know me. I do not reveal my inner self to anybody in the world. No, I don't drink urine all the time. That is a myth. That was only done in a bar. One time on a line here as a bet because someone I knew made me a bet. Now I drink plain water, plain coffee, and plain tea. I do not drink urine. I'm not that freaky, baby. I hate to tell you right now. Um, we did that in a few bars. That was then. That was a status then. How people did things then. Okay. Now you said the house stunk. The house had no odor. It only had from the bathroom. It was very. And I tried. I changed carpets. Everything. The man is gone now. They live estate alone. Didn't check on the man. Now next door the guy fixed it. I got new carpet. The house is back to normal. It's beautiful. And let's talk about flies. The flies come from something is gone. I had a grating to my bathroom. Came down to the bathroom. So I said, okay, I'll find out where. And even they were coming to next door too. They were getting flies and water. So are you going to tell next door they were dirty? And they had this. We had the same problem. So I watched the interview. Yes, I had Yako smear people, and that was a time when Yako wasn't making too. He was not the greatest comedian, okay? I mean, comedians a dime a dozen. I could pick him from the street corner, they could tell a joke. He wasn't making. He did a night court. He wasn't making a very big success. He was doing a professorship of college, okay? He knew Richard Marino. How I met him through Richard Marino. Wake up, people. And no, people, I don't lie. I dated Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck and I were very, very close. He's a very sexy man. I dated Restless Hulk Hogan. And I could go on and on, baby, who I dated. Because I was very much in the public eye out there. I did not deny who I was. I did not, I enjoyed my life. My mother enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it. So we were very much in the public, okay? So, Neil Simon took my mother and me on a limo ride home one time in the 80s from a company in his limo, in a limo. We were very well known around 3rd Avenue, the whole circuit of Broadway. I was known. I did little cabaret acts. I did a few Broadway plays. Yes, people. I did know people. I'm not hard rock Nick, the guy who pretends to be something he's really not. Now that interview that I was analyzing Dr. Drew. I read his manuscripts. And he's about the cat. The cat was friendly and all that. Now, I wouldn't care. I didn't want Dr. Drew here. I don't need a so-called wannabe Howard Stern, Dr. Phil, all rolled in one, coming here and give me all his things. I know, people, I'm not lonely. I just like people to talk to. I see people in Coney Island. I'm not lonely. I see it in the summertime. We have our fun. We have our drinks. We have our cocktails. And I go home after that. We hang out. We hang out in Nathan's. We have our little parties and drink or something. Then goodbye. I'm gone. Do my comedy and we're finito. I get home, close the door, and I don't want to know anything. A lot of celebrities but I don't. We go out. Okay, great. We like our world. Okay, we like our world, but people reading me wrong. I'm not lonely. I haven't got a mental disorder. I'm not a child again. And my house is very comfortable. When I come home to it, it's home. I have all my little items from my mother remember, all cherished memories. I collect antiques. It's not called hoarding, it's called collecting antiques. I'm a decorator, designer. I know Dr. Drew. I don't go carnivals and all that kind of stuff. I make gifts out of them, gift baskets of people. I buy things and make gift baskets for Coney Island and things like that. So, get a life, Dr. Drew Brzezinski. You're not a very up there. I haven't made way above you. Now, you talking about, now he said about flies in the hall. Flies in the hall, again, there's a dead body. Now, I don't know how long that man been up there. I really don't know. He's a black man. I don't know how long he been up that stairs. And it scares me. Here's what I don't like: apartment buildings. I like houses. I love to have a home where I'm far from the other people, and always things would come in my houses. And I mean, far, far apart. I mean, they gotta go you in this way and me in that direction, okay? So, it's just like that. I just don't dig people saying things about me. Now, I read some reviews of some people. Oh, you will, and that song that Panic in a Disco wrote about me. I hated it. That ain't me. I mean, he wrote that tacky disco song. Tacky. It was so tacky that my friend said, who the hell wrote that shit? I said, he did. That ain't you. I could write better than that. And he put my pictures using there, and I don't even want that piece of shit in my house. Now, Josh came in here. I explained Josh the situation to Josh Potter. The situation, it's not the best estate right now. I had a problem. They don't fix anything in here. I don't really want to stay here. I'm looking for a nicer place. Now, we don't know to take you guys in. I'm going to fix a bedroom up for one, and maybe another one. And if they want to move in, they could come in 917-353-2913. And I'll be good to them. And I put a bet. They would love it here. I'll fix a little bit up in front of them. We can fix up and be a family. But Dr. Drew was not a good interviewer. And he said he's like different things. And he should know. Dr. Drew's not a young spring chicken. Now he's going to ask Yako. Yako is a nice guy. Again, Yako's a sweet guy. But he had a very bad career. I mean, wasn't a good best career. None of us are going to show up as had very careers. And that was like 2004 to 5. It wasn't very good for TV with none of us. I mean, it was really bad. The 80s were good. When it got to about 2000, it was very bad for everybody. So it wasn't too good of a life for anybody. Now today, people got a little more privilege. They could do things. But, yes, people and I don't lie. I dated Tom Selleck. Don't be jealous. You didn't have Tom Selleck and Fred and Bert Convy and a few other people that I had, because I did, and I'm happy I did, because at least when I go to bed at night, I could think I was never a boring humdrum people like some people I know that criticize. At least I had a life. At Hard Rock, Nick copied me because he didn't have a life. But it's pretty good to be a legend. I'm going to be a legend. But one thing, people who criticize me and say all these rude things about me, I couldn't care less, because you know what? It goes in and out of here. Like Dr. Drew, I'm finished with your mom's house and all the rude and crude remarks. Next interviews are going to be outside. No one comes to my house. I just fix things beautiful now, and there'll be no interviews in my house. They'll be all outside. My studio is going to be my little, only the ones who want to move in and have a good time. And then you know what? I'm going to be really careful. So, Dr. Drew, your interview really stunk. Just like Josh Potter's, it stunk. You got nowhere. You never got to know the real me. Neither did Josh. You guys got to try harder, baby, because you're never going to get to know the real me. A true performer never reveals a true identity. Wish I learned from Rock Hudson. Figure that one out too, baby. Ciao.